So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a bracelet. So we're going to cab a round cab to fit inside a bracelet. So what I'm doing, I've got some all sorts of bits of crystals with slabs and stuff, and I'm just looking for a piece that doesn't have a fracture through it and that will polish up. Okay, I'm thinking this piece, however it does look a bit like it's got a slight fracture to it, but I still want to do it. So I'll see if I can miss that one, but let me see if I can find another piece. Okay, I found some pieces. I've got some fluorite, which fluorite is about a 4 on the Mohs scale, so it's not supposed to be really worn all the time as jewelry, but I just love rainbow fluorite, so I'm actually going to give that a go, see how it turns out. Got some howlite, got some sodalite. Yep, got some sodalite. Don't think it's lapis.
I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, I think this is a bit of smoky. It's not that clear, but I'm going to give that a try. And some clear quartz. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut out the shape that I want to cab. So we'll see how we go. So I've got my rough pattern. I just hope I did the right size. Yeah, I might have to make it a little bit bigger, but what I would usually do would be to cut those bits off, but because it's a little bit got some fractures in it, I'm just gonna sort of slowly go down and see how it turns out. Yeah, we'll just give it a go. Hopefully it turns out good. So this is quartz, clear quartz, and it's a 7 on the Mohs scale. I should have looked at it through the loop, but yeah, I didn't, but let's give it a go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be using the cab machine. I'm going to start off and progressively get down to the polish, and yeah, hopefully this will turn into something magnificent. Let's wait and see. It's about 400 degrees in here. Okay, it's not the best piece of quartz. There's a few internal fractures in there and conchoidal fractures and stuff. Still gonna give it a try. I'm not gonna waste her. You all know I love rock quartz. So what I'm gonna do now is try and get a bit of shape to her. So there we go. Okay, so I'm in my gemology room at the moment. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 stones here. The most hilarious thing is that I started off with 2 stones, like I was going to show you the step-by-step process of cabbing and stuff like that through it. But I had a massive ADHD moment, and number one, I reckon I've done them a little bit too quick, so I'm going to have to go back and redo them because I wanted to see the finished product. And number 2, I've lost half of the settings. So, but anyway, I'll give you a gist of what we've got. Lighting's a bit crappy in my gym room, but if you can see, so that is how, wish I had I'll show some pictures at the end of what it started off, but that's the sodalite. Now that looks not too bad, that one. It's a good shape. It's a little bit high on some of the edges, so I might have to go back and fix that one. So it's a little bit high on the edges. The round shape's perfect, but yeah, the edges are a little bit, you know, a little bit like bumpy. Like, the best way to tell it is if feeling it with your hands. I am an amateur, so let's not be too harsh. I also jumped the gun and just wanted to see the end finished product, and I have got scratches in that, which you probably won't see. But so the sodalite, I'll put it in a setting and just show you. I'll show a photo at the end. So if they don't turn out as perfect, I'll set them in stainless steel because it's cheaper. And we love perfectly imperfect stuff here anyway. It's sacred. And if it is perfect, I will put it into silver. So I've also got a bloodstone. It's got more flat spots than my singing voice. So that one's either has to go back. Yep, I have to redo that one. That one's really terrible. I really wanted to get into that. There's a massive flat spot. But anyway, this one, not so bad. So that's lepidolite. Now, lepidolite's like a 2.5 on the Mohs scale. Not the greatest thing for jewelry, but she's a stunner. That come up well. Rhodonite, she come up well. And my favourite, my clear quartz, which, if you look there, see that flash there? That's iridescence. That's an internal, partially healed fracture, and it actually gives off the best iridescence, real lots of colour, like a rainbow. I'm devastated because it's crappy, because I'm not kidding you, I'm blaming the ADHD because I rushed the process because I wanted to see the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out of 5 of them, 2 of them are okay. So I'm going to put them in stainless steel. I'm not going to put them in silver, so I'll put them in stainless steel, and we will sell them as perfectly imperfect. However, I mean, like, you'd have to be a cabba to see it, but I like perfectly imperfect, so I'm not fussed, and I need to sharpen up my silversmith techniques anyway. So that was a whole waste of time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull out, try and find another piece of rock quartz, because colourless quartz is my absolute favourite. It gets the best inclusions in it. It's absolutely amazing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull out another one. I'm going to this time not let my ADHD get the best of me, and I'm going to go step by step process of making one of these bracelets. Now I don't have any gems, of making one of those bracelets without having an attack of ADHD. Make sure I'm medicated. So, oh my God, watch this space, guys.